Hello everyone, it's me, Team Mario C, and welcome back to another video on Hypixel Skyblock. I believe we are now in Skyblock year 369, and we have entered Derpy's mayorship. That's right, Derpy, the very interesting mayor, one of the 3 special mayors in the game, is back, and we are getting all of the new exciting things that Derpy has to offer. The main one that I am interested in is additional skill experience. This is going to be very helpful because it will allow me to finish leveling up my alchemy, which is not quite maxed. It will allow me to upgrade some alchemy pets, hopefully, and it will also apparently bless me with crystal luck, because this is a Jasper mineshaft. Unfortunately, it does not have a single lapis corpse, which is quite funny. But there you go, Jasper mineshaft. We will very happily take that. Funnily enough, actually, I think I'm closing in. Yeah, I'm currently at 2 mil Jasper. Why does it feel like the gemstone gauntlet is not even slower than this, but this is like 1,000 more mining speed? That's weird. But anyway, one of the perks of the other perk of Derpy is that it gives 2 times stats, or not 2 times stats, 2 times minion speed. This is very good because on Ironman, minions give you resources that you cannot get anywhere else. Examples of resources that are hard to grind are things like magma cream, blaze powder, ice, vampire items, so the hemoglass, things like that. A lot of things you can only really get from minions, so it is very nice whenever Derpy comes around. Towards that news, yesterday I didn't actually record the clip for it, but we were able to I was able to grind some of the mycelium for 4 tiers of the mycelium minion, which was enough to get the 30th minion slot on our island, which is the second to last one that's possible to get right now. It's really funny because like we still have a lot of easy minion upgrades that we could have done already. Like we still have foraging ones and stuff that, like, we should have had this 30th minion slot a little while ago at this point, but it's just taken us a bit of time to get it. So now the next and final one that we have to unlock is obviously the 31st minion slot, and towards that goal I think we're going to be maxing out the rest of the foraging minions. It's just been something that we've put off because foraging is so terribly boring in its current state. But it is something that will have to get done. More importantly though, I desperately want to finish getting the acacia I need for, there's a power stone that gives the most strength of any power stone in the game, which is a nice little bonus for farming fortune with the mushroom cow, especially as you increase your MP. So it'll be very important that I unlock that at some point, and well, more foraging XP during Derpy means that it's a good opportunity to do it. The other thing, which is not actually related to Derpy, is that I really want to get a Glacite golem. The Glacite golem is one of the new mining pets added with the Glacite tunnels update, and if we take a look at the stats of the legendary variant, we can see that it grants pristine for each frozen corpse you've looted in the current Glacite mineshaft. Now, in the upcoming update, they are adding a lot of buffs to Glacite mineshafts. I think they're trying to make mining, specifically mining in mineshafts, a much more profitable endeavor than the current best ways, which are gold / ruby mining and crystal hollows. They're really trying to put an emphasis on making the time you spend in the Glacite tunnels profitable, and you know, they're doing that in various ways. But in order to do that, in order to make the most out of that design choice, we need a pet that helps us make the most money. I'm also hoping that at some point in this I'm going to get lucky and maybe get a Vanguard Corpse, and we'll hopefully come back with that clip. Okay, good luck, good luck, good luck. Oof, 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 oof. That wasn't great. That really wasn't great. 2 Glacite amalgamations, 2 blue goblin eggs, 8 suspicious scrap, and a fucking ruby crystal. Oof. And that's another one. We're able to get a very convenient onyx crystal. Let's go. I'm trying to build up all of the crystals that exist, because when I go, one of the things about corpses is that, at least according to the wiki, when you already have a crystal, that is, and all of the crystals are in the loot pool for Vanguard Corpses, when you already have that crystal, that item is removed from the pool, which means that the proportion of, like, obviously each item maintains the same weight, but if you remove items from the pool, then the same weight is a bigger fraction of the total, which is basically just a complicated way of saying the more crystals you already have, the higher your chance of getting other items, including the Shattered Locket. So if I can store up every crystal, then I will be able to get a higher chance, theoretically at least, of getting the Shattered Locket. Obviously, I'm probably still going to spend some crystals. I think if I get Peridot crystals, I'm going to try and forge those. But other than Peridot crystals, I would rather just have the higher chance of the Shattered Locket. Peridot crystal mineshaft.
Nice.
Do you want more Peridot?
Sure.
There are no corpses though, or no lapis corpses.
No. No, thank you.
Fair enough. In that case, I will mine some of the Peridot. But yay, Peridot crystal! Woo! Hey, my goblin just leveled up. Level 100. Okay, this is the clip. Oh, bruh. Look how many coins that would be worth. Okay.
Is it gonna be 16 or 36?
Yeah. We win these, right? We win these. We win these.
We win.
I actually don't want to press the button.
Wait.
Yes!
Before you press anything.
Too bad I did it already. I got legendary. Yeah. Thank the Lord. Let's
Mario,
go.
Okay, so I was gonna say, before you do anything, what is your current pet luck with Black Cat Pet? The legendary Black Cat.
How much? 92.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then Black Cat was the one to use.
Oh, thank the flippin' Lord. And after getting incredibly lucky last night with my Glacite golem craft, we are back and we are in the park where we are taking advantage of Derpy and doing a small bit of foraging. For anyone that doesn't know, there are only a couple armor sets in the game that can currently take advantage of Citrine while the foraging update is not out. These are the Yogg set, which has a universal slot, and also the Sorrow armor, which is a higher rarity and again has a universal slot. So if you're on Ironman, like me especially, and you're trying to maximize the amount of logs you get, I would highly recommend trying to get at least fines, like bare minimum fines, on all of your gear, on your tree capitator and on 4 pieces of either Yogg or Sorrow, because that's going to massively buff how many logs you can get. At the moment, right, Foraging is probably by far the most underdeveloped stat, and if you take a look at the Foraging fortune, the number of things that actually give it is absolutely tiny. I kind of wish I had a dark cacao truffle that was maxed, but that's not about to happen anytime soon, unfortunately, so we're just going to have to deal with what we currently have, and I hope that we're going to make quite a lot of logs today. The main goal is to harvest acacia, because we are trying to get 9 acacia birdhouses, and if we do the maths, we need 9 times 6 stacks of 64 enchanted acacia, which means we need 3,500 enchanted acacia in total, which is quite a lot, and we currently have 350. So we got a lot of ways to go, but I absolutely want to get this done this derpy because I have been putting it off for way too long. We have stumbled upon a wonderful aquamarine crystal. Oh, hey, that is what we like to see. 2 lapis corpses and a citrine crystal mineshaft. Hurrah! I think the only one I'm yet to get at this point is the opal one, which is obviously a bit harder because you have to get lucky. But there we go, citrine mineshaft. Very, very pleased about that. We now have every crystal that you can obtain from corpses apart from the opal crystal, which means that if we get a vanguard mineshaft, we might very well just get the opal crystal, which it will not be a bad thing because I do need one. But yeah, nice stuff. Well, that's a meme. How many lapis calls it? 1 lapis. I was mining tungsten, game. I was mining tungsten. I didn't need another goddamn citrine crystal. What? Isn't there one more maniac somewhere? Huh? Huh? Why? Why is... Huh? Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Dear oh dear. Okay. Getting up there in peridot, that's good. Should probably forge a perfect peridot. Anyway, another citrine mineshaft that I can't do anything with. GG's. I might take this time to spend some of my Glacite powder and get Peak of the Mountain 9, which will get me almost 2 entire Skyblock levels. And when I do that, there you go. Level 303 to 304, and I'm much closer to 305. And then I need 1.5 million to get the final Peak of the Mountain 10, which will get me 2 more tokens. The last 2 tokens of the mountain that I need, and then I can get a complete tree, which will be very good. But I'm going to keep doing some comms, keep ignoring the 6 HP golden goblins, and hopefully get some vanguard corpses would be nice. And we have hit the important milestone where I think I'm going to pause in my mining for the moment. We just got our Glacite golem to level 100, giving us 10 gold resistance, 20% more Glacite powder, 100 mining fortune while in Glacite mineshafts, and +1 pristine for every frozen corpse you've looted. So yeah, no, that's pretty good. That's pretty awesome. Very happy about that fact. We also have a Spooky Fest happening soon, and that is what we're going to go and do now. However, before I do that, I'm going to reset my Heart of the Mountain tree. And the reason I'm going to do that is because you saw earlier that I got Peak of the Mountain 9, but I've decided that I have enough powder, because I have 3 mil right now, and it costs 1.5 mil to upgrade it again. So Peak of the Mountain 10. Ho ho! But there you go. 200 Skyblock XP just came through. 306. That is a pretty big milestone. Awesome. What? What?
What?
What? Wait! Only epic, but what the fuck? I just got a Phoenix pet.
What?
What? Wait.
I was gonna say I just got a Vampirism 6 book from his chest, but like, fuck. What the fuck, Mario?
Oh my god. Well, there's some luck. What? What?
Phoenix pet we're getting.
That's the only. Oh, let's go. Okay, how much money do I need to spend to upgrade it? Wait, is it only that? I thought it was more. I do need 1024 blaze powder, but oh, I got a Phoenix! I got a Phoenix! We clip that shit. Clipping shit. What? What? Bro, aren't these like 1 in 8 million from any mob or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh? Did I screenshot it? I need to make sure I screenshot it.
Even if you post this in the group chat, because even Tix knows about Phoenix man.
Huh? I'm actually in shock, bro. And what?
Million. Mario, 1 in 6 million.
That's wild. That's actually wild. I mean, I'm happy, but like, huh? Wow.
You're happy, but like, okay.
I was not expecting to get RNG like that at all. That's crazy.
Whoa,
well, let's claim.
Score.
I did because I don't have the Skater in my thing. It didn't even get me any pet score. That's kind of a meme. Still, GG. Total kills 280,000. That's what it says. I got a 1 in 6 million after 280,000. I think I might have gotten a bit lucky there, brothers. Just a little.
You think?
Just a little bit.
You think?
What? I have killed 280,000 mobs in this profile, and that is all it took to get a Phoenix. God damn. Thank you, Rat. And we are coming back after a ridiculous spooky fest. I was certainly not expecting to get a Phoenix pet, but we are in the garden because we need to get some sugarcane, because I still have some Alchemy XP to gain. I'm only a few levels away from Alchemy level 50, but I do also need to upgrade a parrot pet, and probably later down the line, not going to be this Derpy, but at some point in the future I need to level up a jellyfish as well. So it's definitely a good time when Derpy is in office to try and get Alchemy 50. So I'm going to try and get enough sugarcane to finish that off, and simultaneously I'm going to go for level 100 parrot pet, which will give my god pots a bit more value. So we're going to tick off 2 nice tasks with that one, and yeah, and Alchemy 50 will give us a bit more intelligence, a few million coins, and another skill that we have maxed. We have, thanks to the wonderfulness of Guild Chat, just gotten a Vanguard Mineshaft. Thank you very much, my dude. Let's open this and see what we get. Thank you very much. Let's see. That's bad. That's not great. Okay, we are back after about an hour of farming. I was able to get, I think, about 2 stacks of enchanted sugarcane, and I have now come over to my semi-automatic brewer setup. This is kind of an adaptation of ones that already exist, kind of my own design. It basically just allows you to make batches of 15 potions simultaneously if you just put in the ingredients. It's convenient because otherwise you would have to go through and manually open lots of menus, and that just seems pointless. So what I've done is I have split up all of the sugarcane into 15 slots. I can then hopefully just put it in and it will automatically start brewing. We've already got a massive supply of awkward potions at the input, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, we also, once we have put in our full line of enchanted sugarcane, it will make speed 5 potions. Then we can flick this lever to open the hoppers. They will all empty out. We can close that up, and then we can go over to the awkward potion input over here. This opens up and puts in new awkward potions, which then automatically start brewing, and we can do all of that in a small amount of prep and the flick of a lever, which is fantastic. The speed potions come down into here. We can click this lever, they flow into the brewing stands, and I have just put enchanted glowstone in it, and these will all automatically start brewing, which is fantastic. We can then go back up here, open this again, close, put more awkward potions in, and they start brewing. And this just allows me to do all of this batch incredibly quickly, and it also means that I upgrade these to tier 7 potions, and tier 7 potions have the added benefit of selling for some coins. So you, with this setup, by taking the time to put enchanted glowstone in, you get about 20% of the raw material of the sugarcane back at the cost of some enchanted glowstone, which is, I mean, it takes a few seconds to mine, so I would say it's worth it. So making sure that all the levers are closed, we then take this, empty the bottom out, and it all filters into this chest line, which we can collect from the bottom here. So I'm going to do that, and then we can collect all of the potions. And in a couple minutes, we are able to brew all 100 and something of those potions. We can take those down, and then we just have to finish upgrading them into tier 7s, and then we can claim them. We are now ready to start claiming, so let's go through this. Wow, I did not do the calculations, but apparently I timed that perfectly. or Alchemy 50 with a single potion to spare, and a parrot that is just under the requirement it needs at Legendary to be max level, but that is pretty awesome. Thanks to the extreme productivity of hypercatalysts in Derpy tarantula minions, we have managed to get a lot of enchanted string, and in this chest we've been slowly crafting all of the revenant flesh that I had saved up from the Rev 9 grind, and combined with savings over quite a long time at this point, we have 6 stacks of Revenant Viscera stored away, and because we don't have anywhere near all of the Shard of the Shreddeds we need for the upgrade to the Axe of the Shredded, the only interesting damage upgrade as far as I'm concerned is the Reaper set, which for those of you that don't know has an ability where you can enrage, gain damage and strength for a short period of time. It gets plus 100% damage to zombies. It comes with some base strength and intelligence, as well as a combat gemstone slot. So it is a pretty nice upgrade. It's very good for fighting, for doing Rev Slayer. However, before we can do that, I need to do some diamond mining. So that is the first thing I'm going to do today. After a short stint in the mines of Devan, I have collected enough diamond blocks, I believe, to craft the full Reaper set. So let's take all of our Viscera, let's take our diamonds, and let's craft the Reaper armor set. So we've got 1, 2, 3 Fierce Reaper chestplate. Would you look at that bad boy? Bang. We have Fierce Reaper leggings. Bang. And last but not least, something weird's happening there, Fierce Reaper boots. Ho ho. Would you look at that? Full Reaper armor set, giving us 35 strength, 6 crit chance, 18 crit damage. Most of that is from the Fierce Reforge, but the full set bonus, when enraged, gain 100 speed, 100 damage, and 100 strength. Nice. Very nice. Now, let's do a damage test. If we take this set and wander over to the graveyard, we use our shift ability. Wow. Wow, that's a lot more damage. So before, my best setup was probably doing about 200k a hit without enrage. I'm doing 345. That's first strike though. When I do enrage, however, 666k, 600k. Whoa, that is a lot of damage. Okay, let's test it with a Slayer, and it would be dead. But this is Derpy, so it has double HP. That Slayer had double HP, and I think it probably took me the same amount of time it took previous ones. That is a fantastic damage boost. Yeah. Wow. GG's. That's crazy. So we are hoping for something good. RNG, please. Peridot crystal and opal crystal and a tungsten plate and tungsten key. So we got both of the crystals that I did not currently have, which is pretty huge. And I also got 2 more goblin eggs and a tungsten key and a full thingy back. which is nice. That's good. That's not bad. As far as these things go, I think that's not a bad one. Holy crap! I was not expecting to be in the lobby of someone that just did that. Whoa! Someone in my lobby just got a Divan alloy. That's the first time I've actually seen that. Or I've been in the lobby of someone that got one. That is crazy. That's going to be a lot more common in the upcoming update, but to get one before the update just came out is mad. I'm currently sitting Crystal Hollows grinding Corleone because I still need Corleonite for my 655 because I'm currently sharing a Divan drill with one of my co-op members, so I need to get another 655, and to do that I need to get the Corleonite. But I'm also doing the eggs and trying to go for a few bits as well because Corleone is mostly AFK and so is Topsy Hunt, so put those two together and you have something constituting gameplay. But yeah, GG to that guy. My mic was muted during these clips, but I got 30 Corleonite and a new rabbit, so yay! We're able to get through a thing. We're just about to get another refined dark cacao truffle, and the reason why that is a big deal is because using this I can get an additional 30 foraging fortune, which if we take a look at my acacia, I am probably about an hour away from finishing getting all the acacia I need. After that I need to finish getting the oak I need, and beyond that point we will have every single foraging minion except for dark oak, which my co-op is going to do. And as we can see, the refined dark cacao truffle has obviously tiered up and will give me 30 for 60 minutes, but it is refined, so I will also get +1 global fortune, which is pretty good. And in cooperation with my co-op, I can do the last bit of foraging that I am doing this derpy, and that is taking this goddamn oak minion and getting it to tier 11 for 12 more Skyblock XP and another unique minion craft. GG's. We have finally done it. In order to craft 9 acacia birdhouses, we needed to get 3,000 we needed to get 3,456 acacia, not including the 512 that's in here. And if we check the sack, 3,458, we were only 2 over. I have been grinding for a very long time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At a long last, we're gonna go meet Maxwell in person for this one, because oh baby, acacia collection went crazy. I also got enough for acacia minion T 9, 10 and 11, as well as all of the acacia I needed to upgrade my giraffe pet. So I have done thousands of enchanted acacia. It has been a long and somewhat tiresome grind, but at long last we can put it all together and learn a new power, getting plus 15 Skyblock XP, leveling up to level 309. Oh baby. And all of that effort, hours of foraging, was only a 6.3 farming fortune increase over the best, the second best power I had for strength. That will scale higher the more MP I get, so it will be slightly more than that, but it is still, it's still not that much, I'm gonna be honest. In total, our strength amounts, we're not holding a weapon, is 697. If I just round that up to 700 divided by 20, we're getting 35 farming fortune from the mushroom cow, which is almost comparable to the elephant pet in terms of pure farming fortune. But that is it for that grind. We can now put foraging to the side and focus on a couple of other things for the rest of Derpy, because we do not have long left. It's just tomorrow afternoon when we get 3-perk Finnegan, and we are going to be in the garden grinding away and unlocking, hopefully, lots of ravenous rhinos. And we are at the end of the episode. I've just finished doing a bit of farming. We have a wonderful 3-perk Finnegan with Foxy Carnival Minister coming in just a few minutes, and I'm very happy with how much I was able to get done during Derpy. I haven't really shown it on camera, but we have had minions going like crazy. The Reaper set, I think I showed at some point, I was able to make thanks to the incredible production of some tarantula minions. Our ice production has gone crazy, and we are almost finished with crafting the first full frozen blaze set that me and my co-op need. But now we're moving on to a weekish or a Skyblock year of farming. But I'm looking forward to that. We'll see what happens, and we'll see if we can maybe get some rooted reforgers, maybe finish off Anita's shop, and maybe, just maybe, get the 3000 fine flour we need for the exporting thing, and unlocking the final visitor, apart from the spaceman. But yeah, lots to look forward to, and I'm sure it will be very interesting. The carnival will be very helpful too, so yeah, I can't wait. But that's for me in just a few minutes, for you probably at least a little while. But thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.